just one of the extras on this amazing Ferrari Purosangue on a 2024 74 registration in the Ferrari historic colour palette called Rosso Dino. This car's only got 449 miles on. It's like new in every single way. And I'm sure you know already, if you're going to buy a Ferrari, it needs to have specification. The more, the better is what I say. Now, this car with a live pricing is 349,990. Please do your research. You will see very quickly that this car is about 20 to 30,000 pounds less than anything else that comes close to it. Colour, specification, but remember, the reason they're such a desirable SUV is because it's a supercar in a compact SUV. 6.5 V12 engine producing 709 brake horsepower. It sounds absolutely awesome. It's a great looking car. It has ground clearance. But you have the remainder of the 7-year maintenance package, the remainder of the 4-year Ferrari warranty. It really is a car that you can enjoy every single day with your friends and family and carry luggage in the boot as well. So the colour we discussed already, it looks absolutely fantastic, but then this car has thousands upon thousands of pounds of extras, and one of the key features is the exterior carbon fibre package. So you can see right away from the front here, this is all carbon fibre. You've got front rear parking sensors, LED headlights and LED DRLs. But if you then look at the front diffuser, right at the bottom, the corner splitters, that is all carbon fibre as well. And then just behind here, the housing on the arches is all carbon fibre. There's lots of aerodynamic around the vehicle, above the headlights, under the headlights, around the fog light area. So aerodynamically, it works fantastically well. Great curves around the car, which then takes me onto the wheels. These are the glossy 23-inch forged alloy wheels, diamond turned on the outside, Ferris grey on the inside, and just behind you can see the carbon ceramic brakes. With 700 brake horsepower, you need stopping power. The size of them brakes, they're absolutely huge. The car then has the front nose lifting system as standard, which makes a massive difference. So even though you have got ground clearance, if you are going to take them rocky little journeys or if you've got a dip in the drive, that will clear that. I've mentioned the shield, not a standard feature, very expensive, but I do think it's a nice feature to have on any car. The undercover on the door cards is all carbon fibre on this. So when I mentioned do your research, because I have, and I've seen some that are 10, 15, 20,000 pounds more in value, older, more mileage, but they haven't got the most expensive carbon fibre arch kit, side skirts, none of it. And I think, wow, someone's actually going to pay 20 grand more and lose out on specification. It's like incredible. You've then got the flush door handles here, comfort access obviously, and you've also got soft closed doors. Now because the car has coupe styling, when I put my hands in here and open the door, you'll notice it's got the frameless doors here. And then you have that charcoal Alcantara interior with that Rosso Dino stitching and the Cavallino on the headrests for all 4 seats. But then you have the beautiful carbon fibre interior package, passenger display, the LED carbon fibre sport steering wheel, full digital dashboard and other features like the heads-up display. You've also got the high-end stereo system in this car, which is not standard. That is an extra, what we call Burmeister, Purosangue, fully fitted carpet mat with that beautiful stitching again, the entry kick plates. This is nice and minimalistic, but easy to use as well. You've got a stop start on the steering wheel, the climate area which pops up, heated seats, you've got heated steering wheel, the nose lifting system button is just there, and if you look up, you have the most expensive panoramic glass roof, which really does make a difference. The extended leather continues on the roof lining, even on the sun visors. If you come back in again, you'll see the detailing on that, and that's a very dark charcoal grey as well. Now the passenger shouldn't be bored. You've got the power, you've got the sound, you've got the comfort of the Ferrari, but then you've got the touchscreen media in front of you to control the stereo, the media side of stuff, the seats, and a lot of other settings as well. You've got the different settings for the seat adjustments. Purosangue badge in here, on and off for the ventilation of the heating system, wireless charging pad, twin cup holders. The car also comes with a tracker system, more Alcantara than the centre console, but this is a very usable Ferrari. Nothing wrong with the 296, the SF90s and the F8, anything else, but this is one that you can carry your friends and family around with you, and I think that's the difference. It really is amazing. Now, you pull this back door and they open this way, the rear hinge doors. Some people call them suicide doors. I've said this many times. I think it's a very, very negative word. But when you get in here, the first thing that you're not supposed to do in a Ferrari is have space in the back for adults. And this has that. But then I'm faced with this beautiful leather wrapped on the back of the hardback seats here. You've got the electric button to close the door. Literally, you press that and it closes for you, which is cool. The extended speakers continue round the back with the top and bottom. You've got space in there. You've then got the third zone climate control. You press this eject button, that lifts up, and you can control the lighting, the sort of climate. The electric window switches are there, which is fully illuminated, and you have more cubbyhole space with a wireless charging pad and USB. This is a great space. I'm not claustrophobic. I know I'm in a sports car, but I'm also in a compact SUV. This car is amazing value. I can't comprehend how great value this is. You do this and it closes. Again, frameless doors. I also forgot to mention, which I think is a very, very good feature and also very expensive, may I add. Up until the front end here, it's got a full clear PPF. Now, a clear PPF, it protects your asset. They're expensive, the paintwork's very expensive, and you do get stone chips, irrelevant if it's a Ferrari, a Ford Fiesta, you get them. So having that clear PPF really protects the full front end. Round the back, you have the top end spoiler, beautiful design features round the back, bit like your 296, you've got the more newer design to the rear lighting system, all LED and LED indicators. This one-piece huge rear diffuser is all carbon fibre. Again, very expensive, but for me, it's a must-have. You've then got the quad tailpipes, reversing camera system. It really does everything. I'm going to quickly open the tailgate so you can see exactly how much space in there. I've got 2 seconds. Pressed it twice. There you go. Now it is automatic tailgate. You can use the button down there. You've got the car cover. Now you might look at that boot and think, well, that's not very big, but it's big compared to a normal supercar, and that's what makes it a little bit special. Is it as big as the Urus? Honest answer is no, it isn't. I think the Urus boot is slightly bigger, but this is the Ferrari SUV. If you're a Ferrari customer, you want that style, that panache, the looks, the drive, and the V12 engine, something that the Urus can't give you, then this is it. It's just beautiful. It's great in its own ways. Love the look of this dashboard. You've got a full digital dash there, paddle shift with elongated version there. Again, all carbon fibre. The LED shifter at the top near the 12 o'clock marker. And that's what you're paying for, the V12 engine. It's a sound you can't replicate really. You've got the different sport modes down here, stereo controls, media controls, and sort of indicators. Everything's here. You don't have to even move over there. I love this car. I really do. I love it even more because we've priced it absolutely on the button. Somebody who's in the market who wants something a little bit special and wants a good deal, because cars do lose money, and this is a fantastic deal. My name's Joe. If you like what you see, give me a call, drop me a text or a WhatsApp. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.